Welcome to On the Mic with Melissa Evge, and I have Miss
Ashley Campbell with St. Vincent DePaul Marinette.
Wonderful. Hello, how are you doing?
Good, I've been good. How about you?
I'm doing well.
That's
How
great.
how are things over at St. Vinny's?
They are moving. The
Yeah,
construction is starting in July, I
I
think, right?
know it's going to be wonderful.
It's
Wonderful.
exciting.
It is.
It's about time.
It is. It needs to be done. It's a project that's going to take a little bit, but you have entrance from the back.
Yep, we do.
And how do you know how long it's going to be in the front for you guys?
So they told us that it'll be about 3 days where we'll be down with no sidewalk.
Okay.
So we're hoping the whole sidewalk on that stretch gets done so that there's no other dates where people can't go around and
Yeah.
get up. So they would go around to like Green Cafe area, or they would go up that middle path, or that brick path in the middle of the buildings there.
Okay.
So we're hoping, it all gets done in one time frame so that we don't also have another couple days where
Yeah.
each edge piece is still being done.
Right, right. So, well, hopefully it'll go smoothly and
Yes.
we won't have any hiccups.
Positive attitude, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what else do you have going on?
So I always
Store
like to,
events.
yeah, the store events we have. Right now, nothing's going on, but Sporting Goods is starting next Monday, and that's
Oh,
going for 5 days till the end of June.
oh, wow. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
Then we also, I just want to highlight volunteering. So, like
Yeah.
the options that we have at the store for volunteering, I always talk about the pantry volunteering. That's
Yeah.
something an ongoing. We always need pantry volunteers. But if you're interested in any retail or things like that, we always need help with sorting toys, shoes and accessories, clothing. That would be including like tagging and
Oh,
sorting those
yeah.
items, fixing up bikes to make sure they're ride ready. So
Yes.
we always need bikes, especially for the summer now. We always
Definitely.
like to get the new bikes out in the front.
Speaking of bikes, I was in a meeting. I was talking to someone about the bikes. So don't be surprised if someone reaches out to you
Good. Wonderful.
about
Thank you.
either purchasing or getting bikes for another group of kids.
Okay, great.
So be, someone might be contacting
Good to know. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
We also have a holiday room that if you're
Yeah.
into holiday stuff and decor and you like to, we have a whole room where you can separate it into different holiday
Yeah. Oh,
categories and stuff.
fun.
Janitorial needs.
Oh,
If you're
yeah.
interested in vacuuming, mopping, cleaning toilets, things like that,
Yeah.
window cleaning, any of that stuff, we'll take it.
Wow.
We'll take volunteers
Yeah.
for that. And we also have options for cashiering and
Oh,
bagging.
fun.
And this is also a way for you to volunteer your time, but maybe even learn some new skills or
Right.
give the skills that you have to the
Definitely.
organization.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. What's this?
Okay, so right now we're rounding up for hot dogs at the store.
Okay.
So every purchase you make, you can round up however much money you want. You can round up to the next dollar or maybe $5, whatever you choose. But these are going to go to purchase hot dogs for our pantry recipients so that they can have a 4th of July cookout.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
That
And if
is
you wanted to also
awesome.
donate large amounts of hot dogs, you can
Yeah.
drop those off at the pantry
Oh my
Monday, Wednesday,
gosh.
Friday from 10 to 4.
That's awesome.
And that is, we'll do that roundup button till the 28th. And then
Okay.
we'll have a few days to purchase the hot dogs and then have them there for the next week so that we can give recipients that
Oh.
just before the 4th.
Oh my gosh, how
Yes.
awesome. What
Yeah.
about buns? Do you need buns
You can
too?
bring buns if you'd like, but
Okay.
the roundup button is for doggy
Just-
dogs.
No, I love it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And then what are your pantry needs right
So
now?
right now the pantry needs are canned cream of chicken, canned pastas like your ravioli, spaghettios,
Yeah.
things like that. Canned chicken, not chicken of the sea.
No, can the actual canned chicken.
Do you get that reference? That's
I get that.
Jessica Simpson, right?
Yeah.
Chicken of the sea
Chicken
is
of
tuna, folks.
It's not chicken.
We want chicken.
We want actual chicken in the can.
Yes, canned vegetables, mixed vegetables, however, whatever kind of vegetables, and then rice-a-roni, things like that. Those are really quick,
The
easy
San
meals.
Francisco treat.
Yeah, yum.
Love
them.
rice-a-roni.
Yes. I also wanted to highlight giving.
Yes.
And giving your time, rounding up at the pantry, or at the store, I should say, individual giving, corporate giving. When we each give a little, it makes a huge difference. And
Definitely.
I want to thank everyone who continues to give to the organization and continue to help our neighbors in need.
Definitely. Did you have something else, too, that you wanted to...
Round up for hot dogs.
Get them hot
Round
dogs.
up for hot dogs.
Yes.
Come on in and round
I
up.
love that. That is so cool. Round up for hot dogs. And anybody who wants to donate hot dogs or buns or anything to go towards this awesome 4th of July little party for them. That was so cool.
Yes,
I love that.
And we're having our summer drive 2025.
Ooh.
And that is donating to the pantry, any cash donations or food donations. We do have a link posted on our page. It's pinned to the top. It's a PayPal link. You just click on it and you can give whatever you can to help out the pantry this summer. The goal for that drive was most children who get free breakfast and free lunch at school are no longer getting those things during the summer. And so the need increases. They do a food stamp, I believe. It's like $120 per kid, but you spend it just for the summer. So that's a nice little increase for people. But pantry-wise, we would love the donations for the summer. That would definitely benefit us greatly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, there were so many, organizations that were able to do that, breakfast and lunch. And now I think there's maybe one.
Yeah, I believe.
I think the Y.
Yep, they might have a location where you get a bagged lunch on certain days of the week.
I think they might be doing it, but that's the only one that I've heard of.
Yeah, I haven't really heard of anything either.
I know.
They used to do it a lot during COVID.
Yeah, they had those grants, and now they're just not there anymore.
Yeah,
that's sad. So, anyways, link on the page. What is your website again?
That is St. Vincent de Paul Food Pantry and Thrift Store on Facebook.
Okay, perfect. So check that out, and you can find the link. And then remember, donate for hot dogs. Round up. Yay. I love it.
Thank you so much, Melissa.
No problem. You have a great rest of your week.
You too.
And
enjoy the weather.
Yes, I know. We're supposed to get some rain, I think, tomorrow, but
I don't mind.
I don't mind the rain. I'm more productive when it rains.
Keeps the light bill down.
Right? All right. Hey, guys, stay tuned. We've got one more guest coming up, and